Hello guys, my name is Dennis, thank you for coming to my channel, and today I'm gonna check the FSD beta 10.69.25.2 in Brooklyn, New York, and I'm gonna go to Manhattan. Let me just double tap here. Okay, and the beta decided to stay in this lane. Okay, that's the first time. Let me press accelerator. Okay, I'm pressing accelerator. I disengage the accelerator. Let's see how it's gonna react on those people. I'm gonna press accelerator. Okay, and now disengage the accelerator, and the beta wants to move to the other lane. I don't know why, to be honest with you, but let's see the beta do the thing. Okay, it's merged to the other lane. Very nice. By the way, I think it's not good. I think the beta should move to the other lane right now, because there was the truck staying. I see the truck, and the beta should. Let me disengage the beta, because I don't want to stay here on the light. And I'm gonna disengage the beta again. Now we in the right lane. So B, it's just to go on the highway. And the highway, I think I'm just gonna cut the highway. We'll see how the beta gonna merge the highway. And then I'm gonna connect it again when we're gonna take the exit, or when I'm gonna be driving from the battery channel. I'm gonna engage the beta again, and you will see how the beta doing at the, I believe, at the FDR Drive, because I believe uh, I'm gonna go through the FDR Drive. But now let's see how the beta gonna turn here, because it's gonna be the green arrow right now for the turn. I believe it's gonna be no problem for that. Okay, now it's a green light with the green arrow. Let's see how the beta gonna turn here. If it's gonna be wide, if it's gonna make it or no. Yes, the beta turned perfectly here, no problem. And next is gonna be the yellow sign for the other cars. But let's see how the beta gonna handle that. Let's see here. You can see it's a yield from the other lane. Let's see how the beta gonna do that. Okay, very nice. No problem here. Let's see what's gonna be right now. Okay, the beta slowing down. Perfect. And let's see if the beta find the way to merge or not. Or I'm gonna merge it by myself. It could do it right now. Actually, no. I see the car there. Okay, let me press accelerator a little bit. No, that was not a good idea. But anyway, let's see if it's gonna merge here. And I disengaged the beta, but I think the beta decided to move here on the highway. I think, but I'm not really sure. Sorry, guys. That was a fast decision. Alright, I think on the highway is going to be no problems. Like I told you, I'm going to connect it again when I'm going to be at the battery tunnel, or when I'm going to be out from the battery tunnel. And so far, the beta doing great on the highway. I don't know if you can see here in the, from the windshield over there in the city. So the beta doing great. On the highways, it's like, I don't know, like 98% the beta doing great. It's sometimes that it still happens, emergency braking, I mean not emergency, phantom braking, for no reason. Sometimes it happens, but in the majority of time, everything is fine. Everything is good. The highway is so much pleasure to drive that Navigator Autopilot. Very nice. I love it. And the problem with the Navigator and Autopilot, sometimes it just, let's say I'm driving in the middle lane, it decided to move to the left lane, and then after a few seconds it decided to move again to the middle lane for no particular reasons. That's the only problem that I have with the Navigator and Autopilot. And also, like I told you before, sometimes the phantom braking. But the rest, it's absolutely. And over here, it's a BQE. Sometimes also the beta wants to move to the middle lane, and there is no reason to move right now to the middle lane because those three lines, I mean, two lines are gonna go to the Brooklyn Bridge, and the two lines gonna go to the tunnel. But a lot of cars from this lane gonna turn to the Brooklyn Bridge, and that's why there is no reason for beta to move to this line. But the beta didn't know that, and when it's gonna move to that to the right lane, it's gonna be super hard for beta to move the back to that left lane. I will have to disconnect. You see, right now it's trying to move to that right lane. That because yes, I see that lane going faster right now. But also I understand that the beta never gonna be able to move again back here to this line because every car is driving so tight. Everybody don't want to let anybody go to merge to their lanes. That's why it's better to just stay in this lane. And you can see right now we're moving in the same speed as the other lane. Even now we're gonna go faster because that lane is gonna stack. Because like I told you before, a lot of people from this lane gonna turn to the Brooklyn Bridge, and this lane gonna go to the battery tunnel. And you can see it's again it wants to move to the other lane, but I didn't let the beta do that because there is no reason to move there. And now I'm in battery tunnel. There was always no problem for beta driving here in the battery tunnel. There is problem to get into the battery tunnel because this time they only have one lane here, this way. That's why three lanes merge to the one lane, and the beta never gonna do that. I mean, at least for now, never gonna merge like that way when the cars from the left, when the cars from the right, and you're in the center, and the beta just gonna stack in that situation. And let's see how the beta gonna do when we gonna exit here from that battery tunnel. And now we're gonna out from that tunnel. Let's see if the beta gonna be able to choose the right lane to be, and let's see if the beta gonna be able to go on the FDR Drive. Let's check that. Okay, now it's doing good. Let's see if it's gonna move it. Let's see if it's gonna merge. Let's see. Let's check if it's gonna merge here. Okay, let me press accelerator. Okay, very nice. The beta did perfectly. I'm still gonna press accelerator because otherwise. Okay, I'm still pressing accelerator and I'm checking if there is no. What the fuck is the beta doing here? No, we're not gonna go there. I disengaged the beta because that was not right. We gotta be here. And the beta decided to turn around and to go on the west side. That's strange. Because before it showed me, I think it's a map issue here. Because before it showed me that we gotta go to the FDR Drive. And now, like in the 5-10 seconds, I'm gonna be out from this tunnel too. Let me just engage a little bit more speed here. Let's see how the beta gonna be able to drive on FDR Drive. From my experience, there's no problem, but we'll see. Maybe it's gonna be some problem for the beta this time to driving the FDR Drive. Okay, and now we're out from this small tunnel. I don't know how it's called, but now basically we're almost on the FDR Drive. Let's see if the beta not gonna scare that car. No, it's not. and it's decided to move to this lane. It's asking me to apply some pressure. Let me add some more speed, like 45. That would be okay, because the speed limit is 40 here. And let's see if the better not gonna scare it for that bus. And now, like in a few seconds, those two lines gonna merge to one line. Let's see how the better gonna perform that. You see now it's slowing down. Okay, I gotta press accelerator this time because the better wants to move here. Okay. And now we are on an FDR Drive, and I think it's gonna be no problem here. I'm just gonna turn on the camera again when I'm gonna take the exit. And I don't know if this bus is gonna come to our lane. No, it's not. Okay, very nice. Alright guys, gonna see you on the exit. And in this kind of situations, now I'm gonna engage the beta. But I think the beta doing great here on the FDR, but in that kind of traffic, when now from that line they gonna merge to this lane, I think it's better to disengage better and drive it by yourself, because otherwise the beta gonna let everybody go, because it's so scared about that. But let's see here how the beta gonna do here. Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't think so. Let's see. So I'm gonna take the next exit, the exit 9, East 42nd Street. Let's see. Let's check how the beta gonna do it here. If it's gonna stop and let the cars go, I'm just gonna disengage the beta, because this way it's gonna be much faster. Let's see. You can see here it's a very huge traffic here. Sorry guys, there was the phone call. I didn't be able to shoot the video how I get into that exit, but there was no problem. And now again I'm stuck in the traffic because it's a city. But from this time, let's see how the better gonna drive here in the city. And over here, it showed me to turn right on the Madison Avenue, but it's not right, because over there is the sign that no right turn from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. And I don't know why the Google Map didn't update that. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna disengage the beta right now because that guy decided to turn. You see how it's happened? It's not the beta fault. It's NYC driver's fault. But still, you gotta pay attention. You gotta disengage the beta, because otherwise I would stay there in the middle of the lane. And I don't know why it's the beta turn on the blinkers right now. We're not gonna turn at any lane right now. We're just gonna go straight. But anyway, okay, they better figure out that. No, we're not gonna go to that lane. Let's check. Let me press accelerator. No, I'm gonna disengage the beta. You see, it's a wrong decision. Uh, we cannot turn on the bus line. That's the only bus. And the beta didn't know that, I think, because it always wants to move to the bus lane. But that is not just right. We're just gonna go straight here. Let's see. Okay, here is good. Let's see if the beta didn't want to move again to the bus lane. But I hope it's visible that there is no passing. Just a solid line here. And like always, it's a traffic in the city. Maybe at night there's going to be no traffic, but in this time, 4:40 p.m., always traffic here. And you can see in standstill traffic. And like always, we start moving and the beta slowing down here for no reason. I gotta press accelerator. I don't know why the beta stopped there. No reason to stop there at all. And now we're just standing on the red light. You can see here is a lot of people crossing, a lot of cars. And like I told you, always traffic. And I'm gonna disengage here because it's not right. And you will see actually here that the beta can be able to turn. I'm gonna turn, I believe, on this street, on the 6th Avenue. And to be honest with you, I don't think that the beta gonna turn there because it's always a lot of people crossing, always. And the beta, that's a good thing. The beta let the people go, but in Manhattan, it's not gonna work that way because otherwise you're never gonna turn. You're just gonna stay at the light all the time. I mean, on the turning line. Because you can see people here, there's always staying on the roads, they're rushing, and the beta again, it wants to move to the bus lane. It's not right. The beta should do something with that. I mean, I don't know if it's mapping or something, but they can't have cameras. They could see that it's for the bus only. I believe so that the beta could see that this lane is only for the bus. They gotta do something with that. Let's see if the beta again not gonna wants to move to that lane. No, now the beta just see that that's car there, I think. That's why it didn't want to move. And it's a green light, but we're staying because of traffic or because of the people that they're crossing, not in the crosswalk. Okay, and we're moving forward. Grand Central Terminal here. Let's see how the beta gonna do here. Okay, it's slowing down harsh because of those pedestrians. You can see that woman that she decided just to go. She don't care about the cars, she don't care about the traffic. She cares just about herself that she needs to go and no. Again, you see the beta always wants to move to the bus lane. I don't know what's the problem with the bus lanes with the beta, but it's not really right. Okay, I understand here why the beta wants to move to this lane, because the beta thing that we could turn here on the Madison Avenue. But it's not right. I don't know if you can see here, that's the sign that, now let's let those buses go. Over there is the sign that no turn from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. except wherever some MTA cars or buses, but not just the regular cars. Okay, I'm past that light, and let me just pass that bicycle too, because okay, I'm engaged the beta again. Let's see what's the beta gonna do. Again, it's gonna move to the bus lane, or no? Now the beta doing great. Now it's staying in the right lane. Okay, now it's a green light. Let's see how the beta gonna perform here. It started moving forward. It asked me to apply some pressure on the wheel. I did that. And let's check here. Let's see the bicycle. Let's see everything. That's slowing down a little bit because of the bicycle, I think. But that's okay. It's slowing down in a good way. And after that line, the beta should be at right lane, because we're gonna turn. Actually, let's see what's the beta gonna do here. Oops, I disengaged the beta. That because it wants to pass that bus. Oh, come on, it's a bicycle here. They didn't care at all. Wow, beta, it's crazy. Okay, let me stay here this way. For some reason, it showed me that we're gonna drive here till West 45th Street, but I could turn here. I don't know. Okay, anyway, let me engage the beta. Let's see how the beta gonna turn here. And no, beta, you gotta stay here in that line. Because the other lines, it's only for the straight. I mean, the people still gonna turn from that lane. I'm also do that, but I just want to check the beta, how the beta gonna be able to turn here. Is this line only for the turn? Let's see. No, 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 you don't have to pass that car. No, again, it wants to pass that car. It's not right. I understand that the beta maybe didn't see, maybe the beta think that it's parked car, but no. No, 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 no. I'm gonna disengage the beta here. Because the beta think that this car is just parked and the beta wants to pass that car. But that's not right. That car is turning, and that bus, I think, gonna turn too. Of course. And I'm just waiting here because I'm testing the beta. Otherwise, I will do the same thing as a bus. I'm gonna be in that line and I'm gonna turn. Because, like you're gonna see here, otherwise it's gonna take a long time to turn here. And I'm really not understand why it showed me to go on the West 45th Street. Because I could turn here on the West 34th Street. Let's engage the beta again. I don't know why it's the beta moving. Come on, no. No guys, I'm gonna disengage the beta, I'm gonna turn by myself. You see here, that's the problems for the beta turning here. It's really big problems. The beta, I don't know. I don't know, to be honest with you, what to say. But it is what it is. It's a lot of people crossing, and yeah, I know I'm here staying like an idiot, but sorry. Yes, let me turn by myself. Anyway, you can see here that it's super, super, super hard for beta driving in Manhattan. The beta is not ready for Manhattan, and it's not gonna be ready, I think. Actually, no, maybe it's gonna be ready when it's gonna be all electric cars and all on autopilot, and the people gonna stay at the light. If it's green light, they're gonna go. If it's red light for them, they're gonna stay. But that thing is never working in Manhattan. Alright guys, anyway, let me turn here. I think it's no reason for me to engage the beta again here, because it's gonna be the same thing. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Subscribe to my channel, give me a thumbs up, and I'm gonna post next video soon. Thank you. Bye guys. Bye.